Main value of the new status property in Notion is that you don't need to have a status property or a checkbox anymore in your task management system. Instead, you can have one property and both features at the same time. Let me explain further what I mean. And here is an example database where we have the task name and the status property. So whenever I open a page now, you can see that here the status has tags which can be to do, in progress and complete, broadly speaking. But the status, the same exact property, can also be shown as a checkbox right here in a table view, which means the new status property in Notion allows us to have both the checkbox feature and the board view that groups cards by status. If I were to check this off, task 3, then on the board view, task 3 would go all the way to the complete column. And this is convenient because it allows us to just have one property that fits the needs of multiple individuals, because sometimes in my experience doing Notion consulting, some people prefer to have checkboxes. Other people would rather have status properties and have that board view that groups tasks or projects by specific stages. In this case, especially if you work in a team with various individuals, the status property allows you to customize your views specifically for what you like most, while not sacrificing other people's preferences. Whereas before, you needed to choose between the select property or the checkbox. Right now, you can have both at the same time with the new status property. And these things are dynamically updated. And you can customize your own view using either the board view, grouping by, like so, group by status. And then you can also choose the more granular view of your board view when using the new status property, either by group, which is this one that we have right now, to do, in progress and complete, or by option, which are more precise groupings within those groups. At the same time, whenever a task or a card is in the in progress stage in the new status property, you will see that the checkbox is half checked. This visual cue can't really be replicated manually when you have a checkbox. When you have a checkbox, a task can be either complete, so checked off, or not complete, so not checked off. So the choice is binary because that's a Boolean operator, and so it can be yes or no. There is no in between. So this half check is just a visual representation that tells you that if you were to view that task in the board view by status, you will see that that task is in progress, not to do, not complete, but in progress. And if you check this off, then that task will be moved to complete. The way you can determine how to show this status property in a table view or in a board view or whatever view you use in Notion is by clicking on it, like so, then edit property, and here you can select show as either checkbox, which is what we have right now, or select, which would show instead selectable options within the groupings to do, in progress and complete, and the specific options that are within those groups right here. And there is where you can manipulate how you view the status property and customize your Notion workspace even more to make it the tool that works for you. Thanks for watching and see you soon.